Here's a very cool card trick with a little help from my friend, Mr. Lincoln. Hey Chris, reach in there. Touch one, doesn't matter which one, that one right there. Okay, look, I'm going to show it to the camera. I'm not going to take a peek at it. I'm going to show it to the camera, make sure, and then we're going to take it, and I'm going to cut it in. I could have somebody even come over, give the cards a bunch of cuts. I mean, that is about as fair as it gets. Okay. Let's see. Now's the time. I'm going to find the card. Think. I don't know. I'm not sure. Look. Luckily, private detective. People don't know this about Abe Lincoln. He was a private detective. All I have to do is take him, wrap him around the deck, just like this. Snap my fingers and watch. One card trapped right there in between the bill. And I'm hoping that was the card you had in your mind. This will work with a dollar bill. This will work with a paper napkin. You can do this with 2 credit cards, 2 business cards from somebody else, okay? So you can incorporate something of theirs, which is always really key. Speaking of key, this uses a key card, kind of a cool segue. Here's the technique on this. All you have to do is know the bottom card of the pack, okay? Which, if you hand the deck out to be shuffled, someone can shuffle the deck. They can give it a really good shuffle. And then all I do is take the cards back and say, so you'd agree the cards are all very well shuffled, right? And in the moment I do this, I just notice the 7 of diamonds is on the bottom of the pack. Then they can pick any card they want. Totally fair choice. Make sure, so in this case, they're going to pick a card, it's the 3 of clubs. Now, because the 7 of diamonds is the bottom card of the pack, when the card is put back on and we cut the pack, it means that the 7 of diamonds is going to end up directly on top of the selection. Now, they can cut this again and again as long as I remember 7 of diamonds. So I go through the pack and I go, well, I'm not sure which card, And while I'm kind of fussing about, I make sure to cut their card to the bottom of the deck. As long as I'm open, I go, is it here? Don't sweat this part. It's one of these cards, I'm not sure which. And I get it on the bottom. Once it's on the bottom, I take the bill or the napkin and I wrap it around, and I make sure when I'm holding it here that my fingertips are pressed up against the edge of their card. Now you'll need a little bit of practice here, but because the rest of the deck is all loose, only my fingers are on, if I do this, all the cards except for theirs will fly out. Now this is such a beautiful moment of magic. It looks like something special just happened, when of course all you did was hold the card back. Put that aside and then take your time and turn this over.